Alright guys, what's going on? Today, I'm going to tell you guys that I finally got me a new phone. It's a Note 4. I know there's already a Note 5 out, but I barely got a phone update. So today, this video is based on a game called Would You Rather. I've done a Would You Rather game in the past. So now I'm going to do a Would You Rather right now. And hopefully, the camera quality is good, and hopefully this goes well. So, let's go. Okay, so would you rather save the life of a starving African child that you will never meet? Have an actual working lifesaver. Have an actual working lifesaver. Okay, that's one of them. My phone's acting kind of weird right now. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay. So here it goes. Would you rather live one life that lasts 1,000 years or 10 lives that last 100 years each? Oh, that's a good question. Okay. Would you rather live one life that lasts 1,000 years? I'd rather live 10,000 lives with 100 years each, cause you have 10 lives. Hopefully you can make it. I can make it that far. If I live a life that only live 1,000 years, I mean I live till I'm 1,000 years old, which it sounds pretty good too. But who I'm kidding. That's only one. That's one life right there for 1,000 years. Here I get 10 lives and 100 years of age for each video. I'm kind of going off camera. My bad. For the ones who tell me to stay on camera, it says, would you rather use eye drops made of vinegar or toilet paper made from sandpaper? Boom. I would never do nothing with sandpaper, so if I had to choose, it would be vinegar, but at the same time, not, because either way, vinegar will probably sting your eyes, like make your eyes sting, you know, turn red, whatever. Then toilet paper with that made out of sandpaper, that right there would just automatically just mess up your eyes. That would just tear up your eyes, literally. It says, would you rather be without elbows or without knees? Well, if I don't have no knees, I can't stand. If I ain't got no elbows, I can't bend them. So, probably elbows, because think about it. If you don't have no knees, you can't stand or bend anything. If you don't have no knees, but your body's still put together, your legs will never bend. You can't sit down. But if you don't have no elbows, you can't put your arms down. So, I mean, you can like lean over or something like that, whatever. But, oh Lord. I would go without elbows if I had a choice. Either way, it's pretty screwed up. Would you rather experience a sharp pain in your side each time someone says your name, or have a bell sound each time you're aroused? You guys see that cat, right? It's like, look at it. If he ain't ran off yet. Right there. That little black dot on the top right hand corner. There he goes. Okay, I'm getting off topic, guys. I'm sorry. I just had to show you guys that. Thought you guys would see it in the video. So anyways, back to what I was talking about. Okay. So would you rather? Oh wait, okay, to that question. It would be a bell. Would you rather have a large 10-inch long belly button that swayed to music, or have accordions for legs? Probably a 10-inch belly button that swayed to music, because accordion legs be like or whatever sounds it make. I don't know. Okay. Would you rather sneeze but not be able to? I mean, Would you rather have to sneeze but not be able to, or have something stuck in your eye for an entire year? Ooh, yikes. Would you rather sneeze but not be able to, or having something stuck? Probably the first one. I'd rather sneeze but don't but won't be able to, because if I had something stuck in my eye for an entire year, that'd be uncomfortable, misery, and suffering right there. Would you rather have a dragon or be a dragon? If I was a dragon, I can just blast a lot of people with my fire out my mouth. But if I have a pet dragon, I can just have a flying dragon that shoot fire and it can burn people who messes with me. Would you rather secretly have sex with a goat, or have everyone think you had sex with a goat even though you didn't? I would not have sex with any kind of animal, cause, well, that is weird. And I don't want that to go in the records of me having sex with a goat or any other animal, or me make people think I'm have sex with a goat. I wouldn't do it. And I'm not trying to have my fingerling fall off from doing all that. Okay. Would you rather have hair nowhere on your body, or be very hairy all over and not be able to shave? I'd rather have hair nowhere on my body, because I was very hairy. My if I have hair all over my body, my lady won't accept that. She won't like that, and I won't be able to, do things with her, because I'm hairy and she doesn't like hair. So yeah. Okay. Would you rather have hair? Oh, wait, I already read that. Would you rather never be able to speak again, or or always have to say everything that's on your mind? Say every freaking thing that's on my mind, because I love to speak my doggone mind. That's what I like. I like that question. Would you rather be able to read, or be able to read minds? But be, okay, if I be able to, would you rather be able to read? I'm not a huge fan of reading, but I'm pretty good at reading. My literature is pretty good. So if you guys need help in English, I'm your man. Make straight A's and B's in that class. Have fun with it. Yes, I'm kind of a nerd, but yeah. As far as being able to read minds, I would love to read minds, because I would like to know what the blank y'all think of me, and what y'all truly think and feel about me. Because y'all might come up to me and be like, "You're the coolest guy I ever met, dude. You're like dope." But then inside your mind, you might be like, "That guy sucks. Forget him." So yeah, I would like to read. I would like to be able to read and to read minds, so I can know what y'all thinking about me, and what y'all thinking and what y'all think y'all gonna do. So I'll be able to be prepared for what y'all gonna do. So I choose both. I know it says, would you rather do this or that, but I choose both. Sorry about the dog barking a couple seconds. So yeah, there it goes. Would you rather be in prison for 5 years in solitary confinement, or not ever go to prison and not ever become rich? So, go to prison for 5 years in solitary confinement, or not ever go to prison and not become rich. I choose the second one, because I'm not going to prison, and I'm not going to give up my booty to anybody in that doggone prison. Because I don't roll that way, and I will never roll that way. I'm not giving up the booty. I will not give up that booty to anybody, because I'm not gay. I don't roll that way. and I'm not going through the pain of doing that. So I don't roll that way. I love females. I always have, always will. What's the other one? Will you rather be able to speak fluently every language in the world, or be the best in the world at something of your choosing? Would you rather be able to speak fluently every language in the world, or be in the best world? Be the best in the world at something of your choosing. I would like to speak every. Sorry about that. That's a fly on top of my camera. I would like to speak fluently in every language, but also I like to do some to be the best in the world at like photography or something like that, and as such. Dang, my iPad went off. Okay. Would you rather wear a snowsuit in the desert or be naked in Antarctica? Oh Lord. I guess naked in Antarctica? Because if you wearing a snowsuit in the desert, you're a goner. You're gonna be dead. Simple as that. And last question, guys. Well, there's more to it. Would you rather change the past or be able to see the future? I don't want to see the future because I'm afraid what might happen in the future. So I would like to change the past of the things I've used to do. So anyways, this is a game of 15 hardest would you rather questions. That is what this title of the video is going to be. That's what I'm doing. And I will be back with part 2 of this video right after. Matter of fact, forget. I was gonna cut the camera and add another part to it, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just cut it off and start over. Like I'm gonna do a whole nother video and I'm gonna add it probably to this video. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a bunch of different videos. The next video you guys will be seeing is 10 would you rather questions for couples. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy.